Hello, Randy Rain here, and it's time for the TOMY Astro Shooter pinball game. It's a step up from the Atomic pinball game. I've actually started working on these a long time ago, and I'm pretty sure this blue one actually works. The problem is the power. This one does not take batteries. You have to plug it in, and it has a very weird AC adapter. What you need is 9 volts, at least, I'm pretty sure, one solid amp. Now on eBay, you will find, if you search power supplies for these things, and I bought one of these. I don't know which one it is, but I bought one of them, and it 100% does not work. If you check the ratings on it, it is 9 volts, and it is 1 amp, but not under load. You put any kind of load on it, and it just drops like crazy, and it cannot power this pinball game. And because of that, I put it away and kind of went on to other things. But since then, I have found some power supplies that I like. They're actually 12 volts, but I can drop it down. That's no problem. And it can do 3 amps under load. So it should be plenty to work this pinball machine. And the other thing is I got a hold of an American pinball game, which is the exact same thing, is just a different version of it. The body had obviously set somewhere in light or something, and the plastic is now super brittle, and when it was shipped to me, it was all busted up. But that's okay, because I happen to have an extra body from one of these Astro Shooters. So I have 3 power supplies, and I think I have enough here to make 3 games, so let me get started. Okay, forget about the dark blue one now. I think that one actually works, but I'll go back to it. There. These pop out. Yep. Is there no screws for this? Guess not. There's a wire going to it. These are not screwed in. Alright, so here's my plan. I'm going to start disassembling this one, then move that one over to here, and then I'll take the parts from this one, mix them with this other one, and make another one of those. Yeah, I don't think I've been in this one. This out. Get that out at least. That one has 2 springs on it. Let's get this out of here. Yep, this is just lights here. Yep. It's got 2 contacts there as it spins. It lights those 2 lights up. Got the spring stuck on that one. There's a spring in there. Now you're probably going, what in the world is that? And it just moves that? Well, yeah, that's the sound. That's a speaker. And why do you move a speaker? Well, to line up the holes. It lines up different amounts of holes. So that's how it controls the volume. That's right, you heard me. You got a better idea, like a volume knob or something? Alright, it's all clean, but I found some broken screw posts here. Alright, well, let's take a break and fix that gear that's probably broken in here. Yep, that one's cracked. Okay, I like that using this. That one's missing a screw. Only one screw on this one. Maybe this wasn't the one I went into. What does that look like? Crack on that one as well. Yep. I have to remake that. So on this one, they're using yellow and green. Yellow is positive and green's negative. So I just continued it with my little buck converter here. Alright, now it's time for this thing. This is where the one motor is. Alright, here's the motor. And look, there's a capacitor across the connections of the motor. Pfft, what dummies. If they only had my comment section, they would know all they have to do is put a diode backwards across there. Freaking morons that built this thing. Don't know a damn thing. Like, they made a rubber gear. Morons. Every one of them. Well, if they were just as smart as the people that leave comments. Well, spring down here. Thought I felt some springing going on. Yeah, those are just going to fry out. I'm just going to break the plastic trying to get it out of there. First, some oil down in there. Now, I'm just going to take my lithium grease and kind of just shove it down in there. Like that. And there's a spring. Goes back here. All Alright, I've decided I'm going to make a mold of that screw post so I can put it over here. I'm going to try to mix it up as hot as I can. Okay, now this had a spring right here. Now, I 100% did not want to have to remake the little rubber bumper on the bottom, and it took me a while to find something that would work, but I finally did. You put it in there and really mash it in there. It just barely fits. That. And pull it in here. There you have it. Yeah, that's perfect. My favorite part is this little doohickey here. That's just a spring. It needs to be pushed over like that when you put this on. Don't let it do that. It needs to wrap around there and hold that in, I guess. I don't know. Just like that. Now that was a lot of work, but I have 3 working TOMY Pinball games now. The American Pinball game, well, that's in its permanent spot because that one's mine. This one is going to the top patron as a thank you gift, and this one is on eBay right now. But you ready to see them in action? Well, check this out. Now that's not even all of them. I still have one more Astro Shooter that's completely original in the box with the power supply and the legs, which is where I got the leg to copy for these. That's a whole nother video that I'm going to break it down even more. But this is all about this one, which is on eBay, and this one, which is going to a patron. So if you like this video, I would appreciate a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. I want to thank these people right here. These are the patrons. These are the people helping me out. And then one of them up here on the top left of your screen is getting this one right here, which another one of those have already got the other one. And so far, there are perks and everything. So go check it out anyway. I thank them oh so very much. And I thank you for watching Astro Pinball and the American Pinball from TOMY.